For a long time, I thought being smart would protect me. If I understood investing, if I understood risk, if I understood money, I'd automatically make good decisions, right? But that's not how it works. Because intelligence doesn't control your impulses, your structure does. And I had to learn that the hard way. I studied finance. I understood compounding. I understood probabilities. I understood long term investing. But there were periods where I still made emotional decisions. Not catastrophic ones, but small, unnecessary ones. Chasing stimulation, checking constantly, convincing myself something was strategic. It wasn't lack of knowledge, it was lack of control over attention. That's what surprised me. You can know exactly what to do and still not do it. I've fallen into the dopamine loop before. Gambling, checking markets constantly, even just obsessively tracking numbers. Not because I needed the money, because I needed the stimulation. And that's dangerous. Not always financially, but mentally. It steals your attention, and attention is your most valuable asset. You only get so much of it. And when you're constantly spiking your nervous system with volatility, bets, notifications, alcohol, distractions, you lose depth. You lose patience. You lose the ability to sit still long enough to compound. And wealth requires stillness. Some of the smartest people I know still struggle financially because intelligence doesn't override ego, fear, urgency, impulse, behaviors. If anything, smart people can rationalize bad decisions better. We can explain away risk. We can justify this time is different. We can convince ourselves we're being calculated when we're not. But discipline is different. Discipline removes negotiation. It says, this is the system. This is the baseline. This is the plan. And it doesn't move when your mood does. Here's something I didn't understand early enough. Your time compounds. Your attention compounds. Your habits compound. If you constantly fragment your focus through gambling, scrolling, drinking, reacting on social media, you're compounding distraction. But if you protect your attention, if you wake up early, if you train, if you automate investing, if you don't chase noise, you're compounding clarity. And clarity changes everything. Because clear thinking leads to calm decisions, and calm decisions lead to long-term outcomes. I'm not pretending to be perfect. I've chased stimulation. I've made emotional calls. I've learned that intelligence doesn't equal control. That's why I build systems now. Lower your baseline, automate investing, protect attention, stay boring longer than expected. Because discipline beats intelligence in finance, and protecting your time and attention is part of that discipline. That's the long game.